What's up with you? Daily tap in, speaking about some topics, really what's on my mind. And today just been a slow day for me, honestly. I didn't even work today. Just been kind of at the house doing house stuff that I need to do, chilling with the kids. My son started preschool this week, so we gets up and we take him to school and pick him up. You know what I mean? And I'll be having a little time with my daughter while he gone, because ever since she been born, he's been around, and he kind of he likes the spotlight a lot. So when he gone, she kind of gets a lot of attention. You know what I mean? Even though they both get a lot of attention, but I feel good when she gets it by herself, though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, what's up with you? Shit, it's another day, man. I'm just had to get out the house, take a little ride, grab a few things. I wanted to do this video right here. You know what I'm saying? Cause usually I'm out on the go doing videos and shit. I just been at the house. I can't wait till I move though, bro. I'm planning on moving soon. I'm still getting some stuff together, saving a little bit more money, getting my credit a little better. But I plan on moving, getting into a bigger place. And I'm definitely gonna have me. I'm not moving to anywhere where I can't have like a little office set up to do content. You know what I'm saying? Like, to where if I want to record at home, I got some space to like sit there and do some videos. It's quiet, in a quiet area. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somewhere in the garage where I got it looking like I needed to look, in the corner somewhere. Little computer desk and all of that shit, background type shit. Where I could do videos, where I could feel at home doing my videos. I ain't gotta be always on the go, even though I'ma still record while I'm on the go as well. But sometimes, I want to chill at home and record in my own space without having to go outside. And right now, it's kind of hectic at home. You're gonna hear a lot of shit and all that. I don't know. I just don't really want to do that. And then something else been on my mind. It's kind of like creating, because I was thinking about something I said in my last video about starting up a business or doing something that can feed your family type shit. You know what I mean? And you can kind of it could pass down through the families and shit like that. And I've been really pondering on what type of business, because I got ideas and I'm doing little stuff, side hustle shit, but I don't consider that as what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I may have another YouTube channel where I do shit and try to sell shit and all of that. That's different. That's that's not I don't know. It just don't seem because if I'm not there, the business not running. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that type of business I'm talking about, where you could pass down. So I've been trying to think about damn, what type of business would I want to start that has the potential to be big? You know what I mean? That has the potential I can pass this down to my son or something, my kids, or something like that. If they want to run it and or even when they get older, if they want to work in it or something like that. What type of business could I start? And I just been pondering on that all day. And it's heavy on my mind, because it's damn, what type of business am I, what type of shit am I into, man, when it comes to that? So I've been talking to ChatGPT about it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to see if the AI can help me come up with some shit. And that's what I'm in the middle of right now, going back and forth with the AI, having it list out hella possibilities and different ways to create a sort of a family business, something that can, last stand the test of time and all of that shit. And I haven't came up with nothing yet, but I got a lot of possibilities, and I'm doing research. So that's what I'm kind of going on right now, and it's like it's weighing heavy on me to the point where I don't really want to do shit else right now but figure this shit out. What type of business could I start that can maybe have the potential to create generational wealth down the line, or let's say not even that big, but they say dream big, so yeah, that. But let's say not even that. Let's just say it has the potential to where it can replace a 9-to-5 job, and it can sustain life to where I'm living the way I want to live. You get what I'm saying? Making good money and shit like that. My kids good, my family good, and it can last and stand the test of time to where when my kids get of age, they can work for the business too, if they want to. Like, you get what I'm saying? Thinking of that type of job, or that type of business. And I haven't came up with a solid one yet, but this stuff does take time. So, I'm just about to keep researching. And I'm pretty sure I'll come with something. But, I ain't gonna really say what it is, because I don't want to create too much competition for myself, even though we are folks. But you know how it is, man. You gotta do your own research. But hopefully I'm sparking something in your mind to do the same thing I'm doing, if you haven't already, and come up with some ideas, you know what I'm saying, that can help you in life outside of a job. Because having a good job is cool. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. That's for sure. Like I was telling my cousin when last time I talked to him, because he said he makes 6 figures a year at his job. He got a good job. He own a house. His family cool. But I was telling him, like, you ever thought about creating something on the side for yourself that a business or something like that? He like, man, I make 6 figures, man. I'm just chilling, man. I don't even want to put too much on myself. I feel him, you know what I'm saying? But, the way I think is, I think more independent. So it's like, in my mind, I'm like, man, shit, I'll be trying to have something on the side that's, slowly growing. It don't gotta be urgent, because I'm, making 6 figures and shit. But I would have something that's slowly growing that, could have the potential to, if something, God forbid, was ever to happen in his job or whatever, like, you got something else that you could live off of, like, until you pivot to something else or whatever. Or you can even hire a CEO to run the company once it's up and running. You ain't gotta really do much. You see what I'm saying? It's like I said in that other video, to think like the wealthy people. You can do the footwork to get the business popping to where it's generating a certain amount of money, and then you can use some of that money, that monthly income, to give it to a CEO type person to run your business. You got to do for sure legal paperwork and all the shit, to where now you got an employee or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how much it's making per year and shit like that. And then, you don't got to be running shit. You hands off. You just got the ideas. Just like in that video the other video I was talking about. You the person with the ideas. You have a meeting with the CEO once in a while, whenever you want to have it. And the CEO implements the business. He does the shit. You know what I'm saying? And this could be a one-man business, really. until it grows enough to where you want to hire, 3 people and then 5 people, or whatever, right? But I think that's something I'm gonna add in to talk to ChatGPT about what I just said, so that I just gave myself kind of an idea of some prompts to add in, so they can give me some more ideas. But yeah, that's what I'm on, man. I'll keep you updated. Just wanted to tap in. Holler in the next one. Let me know how you feeling.